It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hard. Malik Smith the next to hit. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Gets the outside corner, strike three. At the plate, Joey Wendell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider on the inside for strike one. Hit to first. Farr is up with it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, C.J. Cron. First offering on its way. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low apparently. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Took a big swing and miss on a ball up and away from him for a strike. Sliders in for a strike. Count remains at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Pham is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
This is chopped foul at home plate. Into right field, that's a base hit. Now batting, Brett Gardner.
Batting third, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit. Long throw to third. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. So one out here with runners at first and third. And here comes Junior. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch out, nothing doing. Here's a look over to first, back in standing. Runners are at first and third, one away. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping up to the plate, Cal Ripken. And their runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Kiermaier is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Into the box, Tommy Pham.
Leading off for Tampa Bay.
First pitch on its way. Curveball that time, not even close. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers compete at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Tommy Pham goes quietly leading off the second. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Matt Duffy will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Duffy can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Alejandro De Aza. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Center fielder, Alejandro De Aza.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a foul tip held on to here at strike one. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's one down now. Now to the plate, Justin Bour.
First baseman, Justin Bour.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Kiermaier looks up into the bleachers and gone. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Left side of the infield into the shift. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Felix Hernandez.
Felix Hernandez.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that in. At the plate, number 1, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 1.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Striding in, number 19. He readies for his first plate appearance. Popped him up. Gregorius into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Ryan Stanek. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. So it's back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting.
Standing in, Didi Gregorius, a base hit in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Here's the 0-2. There's a drive out to left center field. Kendrick rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Brett Gardner.
First pitch on its way. On a line to shortstop. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
So striding in, Cal Ripken, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is Smith, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alejandro De Aza. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Open stance by De Aza. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Smith, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Malik Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
De Aza is right there, 1 down. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. Farr ranges to his right. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, C.J. Cron was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham, man at first after the 2-out walk. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Got him. 0. Digging in now, Justin Bour. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
2 balls and a strike to Bour. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Smith. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You can tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready now, Matt Duffy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Now in the box, number 1 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike. Missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. Stepping up now, number 19. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. No balls and 1 strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Popped him up. Gregorius into shallow left. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Howie Kendrick as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fouled away. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. 1 there on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of. The throw. First offering on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Grounded to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Ready to take his axe again, Cal Ripken, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First offering on its way. Pop straight up. Wendell on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Number 17 will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the Rays are in the hit column. Malik Smith the next to hit. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And it's fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he'll dive back in. And again a throw. And he'll dive back in safely. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. And again a throw. And the runner back. Softly hit here to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Here's C.J. Cron now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is Andrew Kittredge enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's Alejandro De Aza. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Tapper up the line, but it gets fouled. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first down. In now, Justin Bourne. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now it's driven the other way with some authority. Headed toward the foul pole. And he pushed it just a bit too much and wind up a foul ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Bourne leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. This is line to left. Smith is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Felix Hernandez, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here it comes on 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Duffy is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the play, Tommy Pham. No hits to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off.
Curveball stays a little high that time. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just
full count to the Rays center fielder. A runner at first with no outs here. Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit. Too tight. It's ball 4. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of that fastball. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
In the dirt here, throw to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw, safe at third. So now 2 men in scoring position. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First offering on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
The 1-2 is a ball below the zone. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-1 game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, you're going to strike out a lot of guys. Your pitch count is going to be high, so this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Fouled off. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Carlos Gomez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Jose Leclerc takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. from the stretch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Vidal Nuno gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Here's Howie Kendrick. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. This is popped up. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Kendrick on at first, nobody out. Line drive to center field. But he'll close fast out there as he puts it away chest high, and the runner will be forced to head back to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop to second for 1. Back to first, and they won't get them both, but they wouldn't have had any had it not been for an excellent play at first base. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Joey Wendell hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Fly ball out toward right field. Griffey will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So striding in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, you got a runner in score.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Digging in, Cal Ripken, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
Smith comes on and makes the catch in shallow. for out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Bohr. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Breaking ball in for a strike.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. Relay to first in time and just... Trevor Rosenthal comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Popped up. Ripken has a play. 1 down. Up next for the Rays, number 1. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Rosenthal is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
A ball and no strikes. A changeup over the inside corner. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Here now is our final line. First for the victorious home team. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. Left 7 on deck. For the Rays, 3 runs on 3 hits. 1 error. Left 5 on deck. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello. What's up? Eh? What do you need? Talking about need gear?
Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one. It's one of baseball's hardest throws. Stepping up now, Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off today. Here comes the first pitch. And we are underway now here at Rogers Center as the first pitch misses for ball one. A ball and a strike. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Line towards center field. Jones patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Ready now for Baltimore. Number 62. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Fouled away. Fastball called for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Mowing away with that one. It's 1-2. Saberhagen, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. At the plate, Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Hit sharply toward the right side. Number 62 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Jones, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. Striding into the box, Mark Trumbo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Number 62 is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is in now for the O's. Tim Beckham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Right over the middle, knee high. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Giro, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit in the air out to center field. Jones is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Trey Mancini. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High pop-up. Ripken is there for it. And the inning is over. Stepping in, Cal Ripken, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to center. Jones has a read on it. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner, and Jones is going to have himself a base hit. Into the box now, Justin Bohr.
First baseman, Justin Bohr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. Mancini is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Cue shot here out towards short, and this will be pulled in easily for them. At the plate, Renato Nunez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Here it comes, 0-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The catcher, number 30.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Popped him up. Kendrick onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Brett Saberhagen as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. There to take it is Farr, and that's the first out. Riding in once again, Howie Kendrick hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Number 62 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Didi Gregorius. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Jonathan Farr hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, number 62. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Count even now at 1-1.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Into the corner and slicing foul. A little low. It's 2-2. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Mark Trumbo.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now batting, Cal Ripken comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Trumbo stands at second with no outs. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Digging in, Adam Jones. And they're runners at the corners now. First offering on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. The second for 1. But the return throw will be too late and the run is in to score. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Trumbo, and they turn it. It's a double play. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Tim Beckham, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters doing it in different ways have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing, both throwing strikes early, keeping the balls down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You kidding me?
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
This is where if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Into the box, Gary Sanchez hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Sanchez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faced. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brett Saberhagen. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Joseph might try to make a play on it, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. 1 out. Back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity.
Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it is trouble that finds the gap for extra bases. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Gardner. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Beckham fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mark Trumbo is playing here in fine form down at his All-Star Series card. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard liner to center field. Jones is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now to the plate, Renato Nunez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Caleb Joseph looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Brega Calera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And that's in there.
Strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he misses there. 1-2. Hit hard toward the right side. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Villar. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Jones arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Digging in once again, number 62. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Fouled off. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working on hanging another 0. The pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And gone up into the second deck. Stepping into the box, Mark Trumbo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Missed with a slider. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is with Mike Wright enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. At the plate, Cal Ripken 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Shot toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. runner scores from second. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Justin Bour.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Jones leads off second with nobody out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one is gone. A home run. Riding in, Gary Sanchez. He's a bold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup.
The last at-bat, Nettie B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Standing in, Brett Saberhagen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to right field. Under it is the right fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. So coming to the plate, Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
So with 1 away now, that'll bring in the dangerous Adam Jones. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. Foul. The next 0-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
There to take it is Trumbo, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Hit the other way out toward right field. Trumbo has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Miguel Castro gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Mancini. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. I'm set with the 0-1. Line towards center field. Jones is there. 2 gone. Ready now, Adam Jones. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Gardner at second with 2 down. This one's down to third. And that will conclude matters here in. And here's Renato Nunez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Digging in now, Caleb Joseph. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Don't want to forget about it. First offering on its way. Soft liner to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Roberto Osuna comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Just missed with a breaking ball. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. Gardner sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Popped him up. Hendrick ranging into shallow right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box. Last time up.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And he's the third time he's gone down on. Richard Blyer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Ready to take his hacks again, Justin Bohr, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb, he had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And there's one away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Down the third baseline. Nunez scoops it up in time to first, and there are two away.
The pitcher number 54. Osuna.
Jorge Posada will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. This pitch is popped up, and 8 innings have come and gone now. Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ready once again, Mark Trumbo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Late that time for a strike. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tim Beckham. He was a ground out victim last time up. Too low, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Tim Beckham.
Not on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
The count now at 2-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-1 home. There's a fastball that misses. Ball 3. Trey Mancini would be next. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Baltimore down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Here now is our final line. First for your victorious home team. 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. Plus 6 men on base. For the Orioles, 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please